coaches, consultants, speakers, you must do this before you can scale. Before you move into the bigger leagues of lead generation and putting thousands and thousands of dollars into the market, into marketing, you must get this right. Don't fall for the trap of, oh, come to me and I will make you $30,000 a week without these 4 things. All right. So number 1, you must identify an ideal client, the niche. Everybody talks about it and everybody complicates it. And listen, it's not about complication. It's about you simplifying and asking yourself simple questions. And I like what Frank Khan, or how Frank Khan does it. Okay, it is simple. Ask yourself a question. Okay, identify the ideal client. Number 1, are they real people? Okay, don't make it up in your head. Don't sit there and think, I think because I've done leadership, I am going to go and be a leadership coach. No. Okay, ask yourself a question. Are there people who are moving from one stage to another who I can serve and take to the next level? If they're there, do they have a problem that I can solve? Okay, so question number 1, are they real people with real problem? Okay, number 2, ask yourself a question. Are they accessible, or where are they? Where can I find them? All right, why? Because if you are attempting to serve people who work in the middle of the ocean and they don't have the internet, you must find a way to say, how do I serve those guys? Maybe you provide vitamin C for them, or you sort out the disease of the sea or whatever. You must find a way to get to them. Why is this important? Accessibility to your market is important before you start putting money in marketing. Okay, so ask yourself, are they real people? Do they have a problem? Yes. Are they accessible? Where do I find them? For our purposes as coaches, mentors, speakers, trainers, you must ask yourself, where do most of my people hang out? Okay, is it on internet? Yes. Is it on Facebook? Is it on LinkedIn? Is it on Instagram? You must know where most of them come from, and or YouTube. Why? So that you can know where you're going to leverage, so that you can know where you're going to put most of your effort. Okay, if you're dealing with leadership stuff, then you might as well go to where LinkedIn is. If you are dealing with people who are looking to look good, maybe you might go to Instagram. Okay, it doesn't matter, but you must know, where are they? Where can I find them? Next, can they afford it? This is so crucial. There's so many guys who are coming through, and I always get the question, okay, coach, I'm not making it happen. I can't. I've got a niche, but they're not paying. I say, okay, first of all, what are you selling? What is the solution? And most importantly, where are you looking? Oh, I'm looking here. Okay, where you're looking at, there are people who can actually afford it. And yes, there are people who are paying $10,000 for mastermind once a year. And yes, there are people who are paying for information for $100. The question is, for your solution, for whatever you've decided to offer, can the people you're targeting actually afford it? For a long time, I used to do public speaking. For a long time, I used to do high performance. For a long time, I used to do breakthrough to success. I used to do all these, mid-term, low tier courses. I was in my learning phase, but I realized it was frustrating because I would market to students and people who can afford it, until I realized, you know what? Do what T. Harv says: get bums on seats. Make it so cheap they come in and then you upgrade. But you must ask that question: can they afford it? And then, most of all, like Frank Khan says, are they available? Are they plenty? Is there many of them? Hello? Is there many of them? Because if they are, then bingo, you're good to go. All right, so ask yourself those questions just for you to identify your client. Okay, number 1, are they real? Number 2, do they have a real problem? Number 3, are they accessible? Where do I find them? Number 4, can they afford it? And then number 5, are there plenty of them? Now, I just want you to take some time today, all right? Just go and look at your niche, especially if you're struggling to get the numbers. Go and look at your niche. Ask yourself, okay, are they many? Do they have a problem? Can I solve it? Can they afford it? And is there plenty of them? If there is, then you got it sorted out. Don't complicate it. If they're not, if any of those is not a tick, close it down, start another one, okay? Listen. Niches are not for you to get married to, all right? It's just a case of you test, you make sure that you test, you do the weekly, the 12 questions for finding out if your market works. If they all come back positive, you go after it, you refine as you go, all right? Now, you never, ever, ever leave a niche until you have spoken to at least 30 people. All right, and that is what we teach in the World Class Consultants with Audacity, which coincidentally was one of those that I just did a launch, which was amazing. 4 days of sheer value. Okay, now I'm not selling you anything right now. I just want to give you those videos because they had a lot of what I'm talking about, and they can help you to start and scale your business immediately. So what I would suggest right now is, if you're interested in learning more about how you niche, how you message, how you attract, what do you do, what you post, whatever, any of those stuff that is going to help you to build your business, I want you to comment in the comment box right now and just say launch. Okay, just write the word launch, and I will send you those videos, and I will see you on the other side. So I just wanted to come on quickly and share that with you, and if it makes sense, give me a thumbs up. If it doesn't make sense, still give me a thumbs up. So whatever you do today, I want you to know that yes, you have the ability to live life on your terms. Until then, peace.